Hey all, Will Healy here, and we need more of this in manufacturing to overcome our labor shortage and our workforce skills gap problems. I just read a great Workforce Wednesday article from Karen Hanna at Plastics Machinery and Manufacturing titled Embracing Diversity is Good for Business. In this article, she discusses how we can meet the labor shortfalls by making sure women, minorities, and other underrepresented workers feel welcome and respected on the job. There is some powerful stuff here. So there are three quotes I really liked from the article. The first one is from Jorge Gomar at Korn Ferry. There are a lot of candidates out there who are diverse. They're going to go and look at the executive team webpage. They're going to look, who are your executives? Are your executives diverse? Are there women on your board? If the answer is yes, okay. Not only are they talking about it, they care about it. Therefore, I can join this company. Powerful stuff there. The second quote is my own. Diversity is something we have to do now, and the reason is we have to do it. The reason we have to do it is 48% of Gen Z self-identify as a minority. That's half. So if we're not trying to find ways to attract diversity into our workforce, if we're not trying to find ways to attract women into our workforce, we're really going to struggle to find workers. And the third one is from Jack Schrawn at Juergens Inc. There's a couple of different quotes here that are so powerful, really focused on overlooked populations and why overlooked populations are valuable to the talent pipeline. This is a place where we want everyone, minority, women, gay or straight, we don't care. On mothers, you're going to have to be flexible. I like that quote. On second chance citizens, those who have a criminal record, they come in and are ready to work. On special needs students, I hadn't really thought about this one before. Everybody said you can't do that with special needs kids. And I'll tell you, 8 years later, go pound salt. Yes, you can, because they're only limited by your imagination, not theirs, as far as what they can do. So you will find that this is a group that hasn't been utilized in most organizations, but can you imagine the societal benefit? I know when parents drop their kids off, they're in tears because they see now that their child has a future. Wow. That kind of investment is incredible, and that kind of thinking is incredible. So manufacturers must rethink their workforce efforts and drive more diversity, equity, and inclusion into their HR strategy. And that will help us overcome our workforce shortages. We need to realize not only does diversity come in more traditional forms like race or gender, sexual orientation, education, or socioeconomic status, but diversity comes from overlooked groups like people with a disability or special needs, those with a criminal record, legal immigrants, veterans, older workers, or part-time retirees. We have to kind of rethink what our workforce looks like and how are we embracing our workforce. There's a really great quote on part-time moms who have small kids who are in school and need to be home for the bus. That's something I'm dealing with personally right now. So rethinking our workforce efforts and how do we drive more diversity into our workforce, there's going to be power here for you and benefit here for you. So I'll link the article in the comments. I'd love to hear how your company is rethinking your talent pipeline and where are you finding people to fill your skills gap. So until next time, ask yourself, what will I automate next?